everyone, it's Lydia and I have a project share today. So I wanted to share two things that I altered yesterday, and I'm sure you ladies have noticed that YouTube is messing with the website again, so I'm having trouble replying to comments and posting comments. Hopefully that would all get sorted out soon. But thanks for all the wonderful comments that you posted on my last video. I read them all. If you have something really important to ask, I recommend that you private message me. So the first thing I did was I altered these tiny spoons that I received from Tere, who's Paper Lover here on YouTube. And I don't know where she got these, but I know some of you ladies are finding these small silver spoons at the Dollar Tree. And it's plastic. And I created some really cute little shabby chic ornaments. I used some doilies that Pamela Dakota Dawn 7553 sent me. Thanks, Pamela. And I used some Melissa Francis tinsel and a bunch of laces that Nancy Sweet Nana Farm sent me. This is what I have left. So I used a bunch of those really cute trims, and I originally wanted to add like a small image here, but this space is really small and I was lazy. I didn't feel like hunting for images and resizing them. So I went with some clay pieces that I created out of a mold using a button. And I did use one image, and I'll show you that one when I go through the spoons. So I also used this pretty trim here. Let me show you my ornaments. So 3 of them are pretty much similar, and then one is different. So I'll save that one for last. So after I finished this project, I'm like, oh man, I should have painted the spoons white. But it is what it is. That happens sometimes. I'll finish a project and then it's like woulda, coulda, shoulda. You know, I should have done this. But they still turned out really cute. And I just hot glued the baker's twine up here. Some baker string for the hook. And there's that pretty rosette. And I topped it off with a flat back pearl. I wound the tinsel around the handle of the spoon. And then I fashioned a cute little bow using the trims that Nancy sent me. I have a tiny little heart-shaped pearl piece there. And then on each one I added a button. And there's that cute little angel that I molded. So he's made of clay, and there's a tiny, tiny doily in the background here. And I rubbed some Inca Gold metallic rub in silver on the angel. So yeah, these 3 are pretty much similar. But then I did find a tiny image out of the, let me see, what this comes from. It's not Delight. It was Melissa Francis, and I can't remember the name of the paper line. There was a cute image, oh, it was Attic Treasures, I believe, and there was this sweet little image, I hope you can see it, of a lady and her child, and it reminded me of the Virgin Mary and Jesus. And then this clay piece is a cute little Melissa Francis frame, and it has tiny little cherubs around the frame. It's really tiny. So I just added the image and some glossy accents. Again, I added a doily in the background, and then I did my little bow here. I love this lace. This is I think they call it ladder lace because it looks like a ladder. Again, a pearl, and there's the tinsel and the floret and flatback pearl. And this is the backs of the spoon. So they turned out really cute, and I made these. I'm going to put a couple of them in some cans that I altered. And I'll show you what the cans look like right now. So let me put these in the background there. Hopefully they don't distract me too much. So the can is, I made one is larger than the other one. One was a soup can and the other one was green beans. So I did 3 steps on the can. After I washed it, ran it through the dishwasher, I gessoed it twice, and then I painted my cans in Americana Cool White. And then my 3rd step, if you can see here, I used some Basics Iridescent Medium that Wanda, who's Boxy Bell here on YouTube, just sent me in a rack, and it gives it a really pretty shimmer. I love it. Thank you so much, Wanda, for that. And then I just added some vintage music note paper. And this is also a DT project for my paper passion. So I used some laces from her shop, Natalia. I will add a link down below to Natalia's Exhibit shop. So this is the crochet trim. It was actually wider than this, and I cut it in half. So I can't show you what it actually looks like. And then I used this gorgeous dangle trim. And that's what you see here. So here's the other half of the crochet ribbon. You can see it better here. It's a pretty scallop design. And then I topped off the gorgeous dangle trim. Then I have a large doily in the background here, and this foam snowflake I received from Karen, JB Lady Scrapper 48 last year. And then I added a bottle cap that Tere sent me, and this cute little image here is from Louisa's digital collection. Comes from Angelic Christmas. So it's a really sweet image of a little girl. So that's my first can, and then inside so far I have a large doily from Julie the Paper Bag Lady, and this cute little bottle brush tree, I think they're called. And I got those at Hobby Lobby. It's a 4-pack in the miniature section, and they're $1.99. I have one left. And then this is what the inside looked like. I just add some filler and some more music sheet paper, and then I added this to cover the seam because it was driving me crazy. Just a little doily. So that's going to go in like so. Then I'm going to add one of my ornaments. And you can tie these on a package too, they look cute. So that's my first altered can, and then the second one is larger. This was the soup can. And I did the same process with the coloring, and I didn't have another foam snowflake, so I used one of these snowflakes, really large, that I purchased at the dollar store. They look like this. It says 6-count ornaments, and it's just a big snowflake with some fibers, and it's just sparkly and pretty. So that's what I used on the background of this can, and then I topped off another Julie the Paper Bag doily, and then I have a white bottle cap this time. And this sweet image is from Prima's Delight. So I just used my circle punch and placed the image in there. So that's really cute. And it looks like this all the way around. And again, some gorgeous trims from Natalia's shop. I will add a link down below, ladies. I love this dangle trim. It's really pretty. So that's my project share for today, ladies. Thanks for watching, everyone. Post a comment if you wish, and subscribe. Have a fabulous day. Bye.